and today I want to share some of my tips and tricks that helped me. Now, in particular today, I would like to talk about something that really changed the way I viewed my entire weight loss journey. It took me from just a superficial thing that, I kind of wanted to do, or that I would kind of give a little bit of effort into. And it took me to flipping a switch and saying, no, I am actually taking this serious and being able to jump all the way in head first. So the thing that I notice the most with the women that I coach is that when it comes to their weight loss journey, they're just so unsure of why they're doing it and what they need to do to get there, right? If we become clear on why we're doing this, the what kind of becomes irrelevant, because the why is so powerful, it will make you find the what no matter what. Now bear with me here. So what I mean is this. In the beginning of my weight loss journey, I just really wanted to look good. I wanted to look better. I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. I didn't like how I looked in pictures. I didn't like how clothes fit me. I wanted to wear, cuter clothes with buttons because I couldn't do them up because my chest was so big. All that kind of stuff. I just really wanted to look better because I knew that if I looked better, that it would make me feel better, and I would, kind of walk through life with more confidence and maybe have more opportunities too. But here's the thing with just that goal. So what I found was, because it was, I don't want to say superficial, because there's nothing wrong with wanting to look good, right? If that's what you want, go for it. But that can't be it, right? If it ends there, you're not going to have the power and the passion and the purpose to keep pushing on this journey when it does get tough, because it does get tough, right? Anybody who tells you otherwise is lying to you or trying to sell you something. So don't listen to them. Losing weight is a journey. It is a journey full of ups and downs, ebbs and flows, motivation, no motivation. And if that's the case, then, only having this thin, superficial baseline goal is not going to be enough to push you when you really, 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 really need it, because that is when the transformation is happening. When you do things, when you continue habits in those tough times, that is when you are cementing the fact that you will reach your goal, that it's not an if, it's just a when. So then you have to learn, how can I continue to do things and do habits and be a certain way in those tough times? Because that's kind of only when it matters. That's kind of the only time that it really, really does matter. So, knowing this, surface level is not enough. We have to get a little bit deeper, right? If the why is big enough, the what will come to us. We are powerful. You are powerful. You will find a way. That's why you're listening to this video right now. So now we have to figure out what is your true, deep why, because that is where you're going to draw from for motivation, draw from for passion and purpose. And that's what you need more of if you want to be successful. So the trick that had really helped me understand my why was a saying, a phrase. Very simple. And it was, how you do one thing is how you do everything. How you do one thing is how you do everything. You are only as strong as your biggest weakness. Same idea. So if how you do one thing is how you do everything, then if you're doing something that you're not proud of, that's what you are subconsciously defining yourself as and subconsciously presenting yourself as into the world. So what do I mean? So if you say one thing but you don't do it, if you know what you should do and you don't follow through, if you say you're not going to eat that but you eat it anyway, if you say you're going to work out and you don't do it, if you keep breaking promises to yourselves, that is you. That is who you are. That is what you've been doing. And so that is this persona of this person, because it doesn't matter if you are super committed and you keep promises to yourself in every other area of your life. When it comes to your health, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you can't make it work here for you, for your life, your mental health, if you can't make that work, then you are subconsciously measuring yourself against that. And you're always to yourself having shortcomings. You're always falling short of being the person you want to be. Now, all of this is happening on a subconscious level. We don't realize this is happening, right? Because maybe you do identify as hardworking, as committed, as a woman of your word, right? But we can't just be those things sometimes. You have to be those things all the time. Now, I'm not talking about being perfect, because that's never going to happen. But you have to live your life and approach every decision, every action, every habit with the intention of how I do one thing is how I do everything. And if I'm going to pride myself on being a loyal, committed, hardworking person, then I need to take those character traits and I need to pull them over into my health in some way, right? Because what's on the line here is you meeting the best version of yourself. That's what's on the line here. You actually reaching your potential. And let me tell you, there are a lot of people who never do. And that thought should scare you. It terrifies me. Never meeting the best version of me? That sounds awful. That's kind of what this life is about if you just boil it down. How can you just keep being better and grow and make yourself proud? And if you're somebody who is making yourself proud in every other area, but this one, weight loss, health, we keep falling short either a lot or even just a little tiny bit, it's getting to you. It's going to get under your skin. And it's going to be the downfall of ever meeting the best version of yourself. And I don't want that for you. And I don't think, of course, you don't want that for you either. You want to be the best you. You want to meet that future amazing you that has reached their potential, has achieved, whatever your version of greatness is. And that is what losing weight means to me. It's not just, I want to lose weight to fit into that dress. Yes, but if I don't do this, if I don't do this, I'm never going to be the best me. I need to lose weight to reach my potential. And then that was the switch that flipped for me that made me realize what losing weight actually means, right? It's not just you look better, you feel better. It is every single area of your life becomes better. You will get, I've seen this happen with ladies in my community. When you lose weight, you get promotions at your job. Your husband's love grows deeper and you guys grow together. Your kids respect you more. You respect you more. And it's almost like you get lucky. It's like you've created luck and you go through life different because you lost weight, because of the process that it took to get there, because of who you became to get there. And I think that is a big thing that a lot of people are missing is that, it's not just losing weight to lose weight. Losing weight means X, Y, and Z. And so what you need to do is sit down and decide what X, Y, and Z really is for you. What does losing weight really mean? If you've been on and off, if you've been struggling to kind of commit, or you commit for a short time and then you kind of fall off, well, then you need to realize what's at stake here. Because how you do one thing is how you do everything. If you can't do it here, that's revealing who you really are. And I'm sure that's not somebody you want to stay. So thank you for listening. I hope this was informative. I hope this made you think a little bit, shifted your perspective on exactly what losing weight means. We have to get really deep there, and that will really unlock a deeper purpose and motivation that you've never really felt before. So if you did enjoy this, please comment down below, like and subscribe as well, and turn on that bell notification button so you don't miss another video. Thank you for joining me. If you do want more free tips and tricks and resources, you can also head over to fitqueen.com where I've got some free stuff for you as well. And I will see you next time.